Cookies. Yum. Hi, Katie. It's Friday. I just made a bunch of cookies today. They're really good. Crap, I don't know what they're called. Let's find out, shall we? There we go. Orange chocolate chunk cookies. Try one. Tasty. Oh, you ate one of my cookies. What a jerk. Sorry I didn't post a video on Monday. I kind of forgot. I will take whatever punishment you give me. I'm going to have my work cut out for me when I try to do all these punishments at once. It's probably going to take like 2 videos to do all these punishments. I really need to get on that. I've been helping out the kids over at the high school. It's way over there. See if I can zoom in a little bit. Oh gosh. It's really blurry, but the high school is right there. Another thing that I've been doing is reorganizing my bedroom. So right now it's kind of a mess. But I made my bed. There's my desk. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm going to organize inside of the desk. And then those are books that I'm going to organize onto this shelf. And that's my bed. It's got some stuff that I have to put away. But I'll tell you what, this box right here, it used to be full, like up to here, of just stuff that I had not put away for months. And now it's full of recycling. Speaking of recycling, today a gentleman came in from Waverly Light and Power, and he did a little audit on our house to see how our energy consumption is doing. He seemed pretty okay with it. Our energy efficiency in the house in general is pretty good. Our fireplace lets in a pretty bad draft, but he said we can take care of that by talking to some cooling and heating people. And he recommended that we get some LED light bulbs, which I think is kind of cool. It might make our house feel a little cooler though, because they give off kind of a blue light. I'm okay with that. LED light bulbs last for like 80 years. Yeah. Means we'll certainly save money on light bulbs, that's for sure. Newsflash! So, you do stuff on Fridays, and I've decided that I'm going to do something on Fridays too. I'm going to give inspirational quotes. I may or may not put them on my Facebook at some point. So, if you see them, don't be surprised. Okay, our first quote comes from Henry David Thoreau, and he says, "I make myself rich by making my wants few." A lot of us often complain about not having everything that we want. If we make our wants few, the stuff that we do have will satisfy us all the more. I've often found that giving things up actually makes me feel better because it's less stuff that I have to put away, make room for. It's less stuff that's cluttering up my room. An important part of making your wants few is making sure that you know the difference between wants and needs. And sometimes you happen to want the things that you need, and sometimes you don't want the things that you need. And usually that's a pretty hard distinction to make. However, not always. For example, I need food, so I don't give away food that I need. I don't need little foam swords. I don't need them. I think I'll give this one to my brother. An important thing to ask ourselves as we go through life is how important is it for us to acquire things? Depending on the things that you get, it really isn't all that important, because the things that really make life important are not things. As if we just get a bunch of random stuff that we don't need, it's just going to fill up our house and there won't be any room for us left. And the reason we have houses is so that we can live in them. And if we can't live in them without tripping over things that we don't need, our house is no longer our own. It belongs to our stuff. Lately, I've been feeling very rich because I've been getting rid of a lot of stuff, as you saw regarding the big box that used to be full of stuff, but now has things to throw away. Yeah. See what I mean? It makes you feel good to throw stuff away. I found some silly putty. How do you like my nose? How about now? You like that? I think maybe I should keep that look. Yeah. Definitely not. I told a fib. Well, I hope you've been enjoying your break and that you are looking forward to going back to Wartburg. It seems like a lot of people are based on what I've been seeing on Facebook. And I'm okay with that because I kind of miss hanging out with people because I don't hang out with people that still go to high school. Except when I go over and help them out with speech contest stuff. This episode has been brought to you by Mrs. Fields. She's awesome. Stay cool.